Make sure everyone can see us. Well, get down there. To be fine bunch of this. Keep smiles up. Bottle off for me. Thank you, guys. Top man, take one.
Gives it to Lolos. Lolos head down, goes towards the edge of the penalty area. Can't quite sweep the ball out towards Gordon. No, wins it back. Lolos in the box, goes over. Crawley Town have a free kick. Well, there are protests from all of the players. Look how close that is.
And he's in the box when he fell.
Because that is right on the line. Lolos pulled his right foot back to shoot. had it taken away from him, and it couldn't be any closer, Ken, to being a penalty.
Yeah.
It is right on the line. It's got to be no more than
a few inches,
4 or 5 inches away from being inside the box.
I mean,
but the referee was adamant that it was outside the penalty area.
Yep.
No hesitation in blowing for the infringement, Ken.
No.
Lolos is walking away a little bit disgusted here that he hasn't got the free kick. But as those of you watching on iFollow, you can see just how close it is. And the referee is having to mark the line out of where he wants the wall to be, just between the 6-yard box and the penalty spots.
I mean, my thought, Gary, was it was a free kick.
Yeah.
With his leg was sort of, his left leg might have been in the box, but the right leg that was taken was outside the box. So it just looked like he just caught right on the edge, as you say. But,
well, he pulled his foot back to shoot.
Yeah, he did.
Because they
made
the interception. It was rolled into Lolos, then it was taken away from him, or his standing foot was taken away at least anyway.
Yeah.
But now Crawley do have an opportunity because Will Wright stands over the ball. We know what he can do with a set piece.
Yeah.
It might not fancy the right foot of Wright. It's to the right of centre. To those of you who are not actually watching it, doesn't look like anybody else is really shaping up to take it. Gillingham have got everybody back inside the penalty area. 23 minutes on the clock. Is this the moment for Will Wright? Here he is, right-footed, bends it.
Yes.
What a goal that is.
Yes.
Will Wright, against his former side, gets it up and over the wall and into the right-hand corner of Turner's net, and just over the halfway point of the first half. Will Wright has his second goal in successive games, and Crawley Town take the lead. It's a brilliant free kick from the Crawley Town defender, up and over the wall, into the corner. Gillingham 0, Crawley Town 1. How about that, Ken?
Yep, and he just got yellow carded for his celebration, Gary.
In Crawley once again playing a very, very high line. They are still squeezing forward, halfway inside their own half of the field. They are going to have to backtrack as the kick comes in, which it does now, and it's nodded forward, and the flag goes up.
Offside.
The flag goes up against Masterson.
Yeah, offside.
He did volley it home brilliantly, but the flag had gone up well before he got to the ball, Ken.
Yeah.
Well before he got anything on it.
In fact, I think it might have even been offside from the free kick, Gary, because there was 2 or 3 of them still running forward.
Yeah.
As you say, Crawley were holding that really high line.
Well, if that was the plan for Crawley, then it
worked.
It worked to perfection that time round.
We got away with that one, I think.
Keeping
in a way,
very, very high line.
A little bit.
Masterson did put the ball in the back of the net, but the flag went up and the whistle went, and Crawley clears it from the resulting free kick, and the referee blows the half-time whistle, and there are in the background, Ken, some boos ringing around Priestfield here now.
Not sure if it's for the team or for the referee, Gary, or...
Yeah, I don't think the home side have played overly badly. It's been a relatively even-Steven game. I mean, like we said, Crawley haven't really got their passing game going like we know that they can, but they've dealt with whatever Gillingham had to throw at them, and Will Wright's brilliant free kick that we thought maybe should have been a penalty was 6 inches or so outside the penalty area, but he got it up and over the wall, and it's his goal that divides the two sides at the break. "20 minutes to go, Ken. 70 minutes played, plus stoppages, of course, at the end of the game.
Yep.
Crawley still lead by a goal to nil. Good ball out to that left-hand side. Space for Nick Cerula. Not too many players in the box. Only Horsey really ahead of him. Pulls it back. First time shot.
Oh, yes.
And in.
Oh, yes.
And Jack Rose
Rosie
has doubled Crawley's advantage after 70 minutes. Cerula rolled it to the edge of the box. Jack Rose has only been on the pitch for 2 minutes. But the fans behind that goal away to our right are absolutely delighted with that one. It deflected up in the air, away from Turner and into the back of the net. And Crawley lead by 2-0. And Jack Rose has his moment right in front of those Crawley fans. Crawley, Tim, have doubled their advantage. It is Gillingham 0, Crawley Town 2. Tim, the early kick-off has worked in Crawley Town's favour. They have their third away victory of the season. They have their first away clean sheet of the season as well. Goals by Will Wright with a tremendous free kick after 23 minutes, and by substitute Jack Rose after 70 minutes have done the damage for Crawley here this afternoon. Gillingham had their moments. They had a goal ruled out in first half stoppage time, a couple of goal line clearances and a couple of great saves by Corey Adai. Ashley Addison went round the Crawley goalkeeper after 68 minutes and rolled it into the side netting, but then Crawley wrapped up the points with a ball out to the left hand side. Nick Cerula rolled it into Jack Rose. It took a huge deflection, but it went over the top of goalkeeper Turner and into the back of the net. It is 3 points that will put Crawley ahead of their host in terms of points here this afternoon. Crawley move on to 33. Obviously lots more 3 o'clock kickoffs to be played this afternoon, but in front of 7,150 people, including 288 travelling Crawley fans who are now taking the applause of the players, and the players are applauding back as Scott Lindsay goes across to fist bump the travelling fans. They will travel back to West Sussex, absolutely delighted with this afternoon's proceedings, Tim, because it finishes here at the Priestfield Stadium. Gillingham 0, Crawley Town 2.
Unbelievable back, and obviously we, close to 5,000 home fans a couple of days before Christmas, and then 288 here today at Gillingham. It really is incredible sport, and it feels good to give them a reward, doesn't it?
Exactly right. That's a pleasing thing for me is the fact that we've given them 3 points, and like I say, it's Boxing Day, and for them to come in their numbers and to sing like they did all game, I'm really pleased that they went down the road with 3 points.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I think if I didn't have one last week against Wimbledon that close, where I tried to go over the wall, then I probably would have tried to go over the wall again, to be honest. And obviously I know Turn's in goal, and a lot of the times I say I never like to go goalie side because I practice going over a wall. But obviously, well, he left me a little bit of a gap, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a go after last week, and probably slightly over-egged my celebration. It was there's no malice in it, but you know, when you score a goal like that, it's always nice to celebrate it. So